I'm Kimberly Munley. I was a sergeant of Patrol Division Supervisor at Fort Hood Police Department on November 5th, 2009. I asked Chris, do you plan on doing some damage with that today? And he says, I got a bad feeling about today. And I told Mark just to get the information down and to go ahead and clear. Thank goodness, because he was the only one that was close enough available that day when the shots fired came through. Coming on scene, there was hundreds of soldiers running in different directions. I ran up a slight incline. Then I heard Sergeant Todd to the left of me telling a soldier to drop their weapon, and suddenly heard gunfire and saw a red laser on my chest. He came around the other corner, so he was shooting at soldiers between me and him, soldiers behind me, and immediately he didn't know that I'd gotten into the position until I started returning fire to him. Then the second shot hit me in the knee and I went down. I continued to try to fire, but my weapon suddenly just stopped firing. He's standing over me trying to fire his weapon, and his wasn't firing. He walked up to me and kicked my weapon out of my hand about 4 feet. And Sergeant Todd returned fire and hit him 3 more times in the chest, and luckily the last shot took him down. I had soldiers run up to me immediately and start rendering first aid to me. I knew I'd gotten an arterial shot because of the color of the blood that was coming out. It had hit my femoral artery. Finally, about 45 minutes after the incident occurred, EMS came on scene and ended up getting me and several other soldiers and taking us to the hospital, and some of us making it and some of us not. I woke up 7, 8 hours later. Didn't know that I'd actually flatlined for a good minute on the OR table. First thing I just wondered was, how many people had been hurt, how many people died, if anybody died. And unfortunately, she told me, started breaking the news to me, that a lot of people had been hurt and several had passed away. Just to make people not forget what happened, because it was the second, worst thing that's ever happened on a military base and the worst thing since Pearl Harbor. The second worst terrorist attack that we've had, in all of our history.